main method public static void main
Main.
string args. Okay, and there is no need of any variable in this program because we don't have to store anything. Okay, and we don't have to do any calculation also. So we can do this program by simply using this system dot out dot println statement. And what we have to print? We have to print a star. No? A star means this symbol, asterisk symbol. It is. So this will print one symbol in one line. Again, I'm going to use this system dot out dot println, and here in the second row I have to print two stars. No? So I'm going to use this
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Double star.
uh, this symbol two times. Now I think you all know how to do this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so no big deal in doing this program. So next time three times system dot out dot
Sir, why are you giving the space between the stars?
because it will look good. Otherwise, all stars will
Okay, sir.
come closer. That is why I'm putting a space. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So only four rows are there, no? Yes. Only four.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now our program is ready, and now we can execute it. So first of all, I'm going to save this. So name of the file should be pattern dot java. Okay. Now next thing is to compile this program. What is code for compilation? Command for compilation.
Java, Java C.
Okay, Java C. So Java C space and name of the file pattern dot Java. Where it is saved. Oh, spelling is mistake. So no error. So now we can run this program. Java pattern. Do you see the output? Pattern of stars.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it was very easy, no? You can
Yes,
do
sir.
this B also, no? B number.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Only just you have to reverse this. Means in the first time you have to put four stars, then three, then two, then one. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You all are familiar with this interface of BlueJ?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in this chapter only you have to use this BlueJ for doing various of tasks like in renaming class, removing a class, moving and resizing class icon like this. Okay. So I'm going to so this is editor in BlueJ IDE. So I'm going to delete all this text from here and going to paste my own text. Okay, so I'm going to do make some errors in my program. Like I'm going to remove this uh, semicolon and a string. I'm I'm going to use this a small s, and after doing all these things, I'm going to compile this program. So you can see here na, errors found in class.
Yes, sir.
In the footer, in footer you can see errors found in the class, and that is why it is not uh, here you can see this it is writing here semicolon expected. So
Yes, sir.
you just click here in this right corner below errors one, it is written here. If you click here, it will show you where and how you can correct your error. It is called debugging of the program. Debugging means removing errors from the program. Okay, but this thing is absent in Notepad. Okay, we cannot see where it is error, and in Notepad we cannot find, or the application cannot suggest what should be there. Okay, so in this way BlueJ help us. Okay, and
Okay.
Okay, sir.
again I'm going to compile this. Again it is showing one error. cannot find symbol class string. Okay, string type symbol means it is saying that there is no any declaration of this word or keyword string, because string is not a keyword in Java, and you all know that every keyword in Java is written in a smaller case. That is why it is considering it as keyword, but there is no string keyword in Java, and there is no data type also declared named string here. So you should correct it manually, okay, by putting this capital S. Then now it becomes correct. You can verify it from here by compiling. Now you can see class compiled, no syntax errors. Okay. So after compilation, uh, now you can run your program. After compilation, you should close this and right click here on pattern and left click on this void main and OK button. Now you can see the result, this pattern of stars. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm giving one question. Just think on it and say how you can program this. My question is uh, to swap values of two variables. Okay. For example, if in your program there are two variables like num1 and it is storing value like 12, and there is another variable num2 and it has value, let us take 15. So after swapping, uh, num1 should store 15 and num2 should store 12. This is called swapping of
Well,
values. So can you write program of this problem? First, tell, do you understand this question?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Understood the question, but no idea how to write it.
yes,
Means
sir.
means here you have to take two variables for storing two values. Values can be any number, but while displaying, uh, these values should be swapped. Means interchange with each other. Means num1 should store num2 value and num2 should store num1 values. Okay. So how to do this? What do you think? If I write here num1 equals to num2 and num2 equals to num1, is it enough to do swapping? Is this enough to do swapping or not?
Mm,
No, sir.
no,
Why?
sir.
Why? For this set of values, what will this result? Means if I write this num1 equals to num2, so num1 has now new value what?
50.
15.
Num1 has now new value 15. Okay, that's correct. Now, after uh, execution of tell me the new values of num2.
12.
12.
It will be 12 or any other number. 15.
No, sir, it will be 12.
So it will be 12.
Yes, sir.
How? If it is, then then the value should be swapped like this. No? Num1 has now value 15. Num2 has now value 12. If it is so, then the value should be swapped. No? Listen, look here. Num1 equals to num2. So initially, I'm going to delete these two lines because there's no need of these two lines. So look here. Num1 equals to num2. It is. So num2 has value 15, and this value 15 will be stored inside num1. So this will make num1 equals to 15. Okay. Am I audible to all of you or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If if I have written this statement num1 equals to num2, so num2 has value 15. So this 15 will be stored in num1. So this will make
Yes, sir.
num1 value what? 15. Na?
15. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see this second statement. In the second statement, it is written there that num2 equals to num1. Okay. So num1 has value what?
12.
Hmm, how?
Now 15, sir.
But now it is 15. Na?
Yes, sir.
Initially it
Yes, sir.
was 12, but now it becomes 15. That is why num value means 15 will be stored in num2. So this will make num2 as what? 15.
15. Yes, sir.
So, so our purpose solved or not here?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No, no. Here now you can see num1 and num2 both have values 15, but in num2 there should be 12. Na? Then we can say
Yes,
these
Yes,
sir.
sir.
values are swapped. Na? Okay. So this method is not correct actually, no, for swapping.
Yes, sir.
Then think how can you do? Not able to do. Okay, I'm going to tell you. What if I take another variable? Uh, I'm going to take another variable like x. Okay, and I'm going to store x, right? X equals to num1. Okay, and now I'm going to write num1 equals to num2, and then num2 equals to x. Now let us see what happens. So x equals to num1. So this line will make x equals to what?
12, sir.
Now x has value 12 because num1 value is going to be stored in this x variable. Okay. Now what about this line? Num1 equals to what?
Yes, sir. It's 15.
It will be 15 na? Because num2 has
Yes, sir.
value 15. So this 15 will be stored in. So this will make num1 equals to 15.
15.
Now
Yes, sir.
what about this? Num2 equals to x. So num2 has value what?
50.
Means whatever the value is stored inside X, that will be assigned to num2. So what will be the value of num2?
12, sir.
12, sir.
12. Now, do you see here num1 has now become 15 and num2 has now become 12.
Yeah.
So, so value swapped or not here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So understood this method, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this one thing you have to develop while learning programming. Means if you get any problem, you just start thinking how to solve, just like you do in mathematics. Okay, so this was the question problem given, that we have to swap values. So what are the different methods we have to swap? So this one method, by taking the third variable, we have already these two variables, but these two variables are storing number values, and we can use this third variable for doing this swapping process. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and this swapping can also be done by two variables only, num1 and num2. We can do by using these only. Do you want to see how?
Yes, sir. Of course.
Okay, so let's see. Num1 equals to, I'm writing num1 plus num2. Okay, so this statement will make num1 value what?
27, sir.
Num1 is 12, num2 is 15. So 12
15.
plus 20, 15, that will be stored in num1 or not?
Yes, sir.
So so the new value of num1 will be 27. Okay, now
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
I'm writing another statement, num2 equals to num1 minus num2. What will be the value of num2 then?
Minus 2.
Num1 has value now 27, na? New value in
Yes, sir.
num1. So
Yes,
12,
sir.
27.
sir.
So 27 minus what?
15.
15.
15.
So
15.
now new value of num2 will be what?
Yes, sir.
12.
12.
12.
Now I'm writing num1 equals to num1 minus num2. Again the
2.
same statement. So now new value of num1 will be what?
15.
Num1 again has value 27.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
Num
And
12.
num2
Value
has
12.
value what?
12.
12.
12. So
So it,
20.
it will be 15, sir.
So it will be
15.
15. Okay. Now
Yes,
value
sir.
swapped here or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Swap.
sir.
So this is the second method using which you can swap.
Okay.
Understood, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.